Hello everyone, I'm Professor Abha Bhardwaj Sharma, and today I'm going to speak on a contemporary issue. The topic of my talk is reality check of a truth roller. The morning eyes open with the tinkling of a smartphone, and the life commences by peeping into the screen, which is the real meditational stride these days. Man is a social animal. True. Socially connected to social media. True. But floated with the time to the present instant of over creative impulse. Creative powers and imaginative faculties are reverberating each moment. The pulsating echoes laid for the social media to grasp and create fragmented chips and splinters into a wholesome shape contouring the imaginative silhouettes. There was a time when newspapers and some magazines explicitly connected us to the world affairs. But today, these electrode wires are discharged forever. Just a peep into the yoke of connected social kit will make a person canny and sharp-witted enough to confer a doctorate degree in the subject be all, know all. Every individual today is a news bureau with lots of knowledgeable data stored in his cognitive tech savvy delight. Our own predicaments might make us depressed and miserable, but the socio-documented lives of others, their convictions, perceptions, displayed emotions, pictures, exasperate our interest out of boredom. The sluggish minds which were inactive due to the inability to reach the proposed goals of life suddenly become active, geared into inertia, with added flavor of spice to the pretentious existence. The virtual connection mitigates the coarseness of a day-to-day life. Previously, there were few matters to babble or discuss, and people had varied interest and comprehensive skills and understandings. Politics, cricket, sports, art, movies, music all had divided fan following, meticulously collected information from excessive reading and furnishing the hours on research and proper studies. But with the techno savvy age, all have to go through the same syllabus of the unrestrained and superfluous knowledge of the world all around without delving into any boundaries of chalk or cheese. Gone are the days of the painstaking research and systematic investigations. The creative minds today are proficient enough to deny and discredit the need of any assistance or formal education. The present day socio clamped curriculum has tossed the truth's rule book, constellating in the oblivion, left only for the old school to pardon. All existent tangible facts lay stupefied, and the new ones discovered and admitted in the arena of the dot-age facets. Few streamlined, refurbished updates on social media make you muster all statistical knowledge about life. The presumptuous forwards by a conscious and loyal jingoistic friends and relatives construct and establish the rational reasoning of a conventionally prescribed education. Back then, few had a voice to opinionate with a decent diction and accent. Today, no borders or frontiers, no thresholds to limit. Say what you like, write what you enjoy, no matter how vulgar or genteel it is. Are you looking for some truth? You should not. It did not matter even to the Roman governor Pilate then. So why will it have any status today? Your truth is your truth, my truth is my truth. The fairy tale is the yellow truth today, which is now the quintessential one, beating the being fake allegations, intruding through the instant messengers of our social media machines, polluting thousands of empty and naive brains, settling the fake ingredient in their soapy souls forever. The popping of the two-sided coin is crushed with every evolving statement. Good or bad, man or animal, this or that, all evenly screwed with the different zealous, enthusiastic yellow truth machines, making so many dead turning in their graves with the vibrations of the new truth. They themselves are astonished and wonder that how things turned yellow. A spicy title, an exaggerated narrative, big and attractive fonts, imaginary dissimulation are sensuous enough to evoke the senses. The checkbook journalism cannot be challenged, as the pseudoscience and fictitious facts come to their rescue. Its surreal looks cannot make anyone unsure about it. Overbarging into the mental faculties, the minds succumb to the monotonous spread out of the lies. Is human cognitive power conditional or contingent on the muscular threats of the powerful forces? Sometimes great, eminent, famous personalities are also driven away under this truth roller, depositing their validity in the pledge of shocking bare-faced pretense, giving birth to fabricated swindle, endorsing the current made-up truth. All is not lost still. We still have time to fettle. The panic mode created by the pseudo-intellectuals should be brought to a halt. The brain cells should firmly fight the fright and trepidation created by the socio-smart ingredients. The hope is still dreaming of knocking out this truth-rolling engrossment. An earnest appeal to reinstall the humanity to its magnanimous, benevolent, uprighted honor. A pledge for the sumptuous and dignified, today and tomorrow, on the rock-hard candor for the welfare of human race. Thank you.